What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brennan. I'm BMax45, and we're coming at you with another video. We have a hobby news for the Digimon TCG. We have more news dropped on the 28th. This is 2.5 release slash pre-release. I think it's they're just calling it the release, and they're just gonna have the pre-release period be from now until like whenever they were, the 2 weeks they were gonna schedule it. But they're just putting this as release is what I can tell, because pre-release prices have been taken off of TCG. The tags for pre-release are no longer there, but we have no pre-release cards and no release in Canada, but North America is getting their stuff, and you can see it by the prices crashing in this set. So I would say this is released for 2.5, and with that we got more news dumps. Well, one thing is you can tell is the release is it's the questionnaire that usually only comes out on the release date, not in the pre-release period. You have rule Q&A, which we will be doing in errata, and rules update. We'll probably do the Q&A for BT19 and 20 as separate videos, just so it doesn't run too long. That way we can do the half of 19 in a short video and then do a full length video for the BT20 rules. And and we got store tournament info we're going to talk about. There's the World Champion Participant, this new Regulation Battle Volume 1, and special booster questionnaire. Like I said, go ahead, do that. Always do the special booster questionnaires, because you get some cool stuff out of them. You're going to get images for tokens, which is really cool. It's funny they did that for EX8, so we haven't had a mat since 2.0, just doing basically tokens and not giving us an actual mat, which is unfortunate. It'd be nice if they gave us both. It'd be nice if these were just free. So yeah, make sure you do the questionnaire, and we'll get into all this news here. We'll be talking about these things right here, and we'll do the rules on a errata video in another video. And hey, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. We love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of the fun. Starting off with the official store tournaments here. We'll get into that here. This is the new tournament kit that's going to be April to June 30th. We're constantly using the one that was January till end of March. So this is basically the BT21 kit. The kit we have now is technically the 2.5 kit, even though we've been using it since January. They're just doing it by quarters now. Getting 6 new promo cards, yeah, and of course you get the winter versions, which are the foiled out versions, which is funny because a lot of these cards are just getting reprinted as foil border cards in the LM stuff. So I'm just like, is it worth getting the winter stuff? I mean, the price difference is usually not that bad. The only ones that were kind of bad were the Close and Landramon last set. Everything else was dirt cheap. I can see a few cards being expensive, like Digimon, Royal Base, or the Blind Red Trigger. The other stuff, I wouldn't say so. Probably going to be too bad price-wise, especially if you want winter stuff. So we've got a new Digimon, which has on deletion. You may return one card with Gramon or Gallantmon, its name, from your hand to the deck. From your trash to the hand. My bad. And that's actually really good for the deck. So that's really, really cool. You don't have to run Black War Growls anymore. You can just run the Digimons with, intention that when it dies, you're getting your stuff back. So that's kind of nice. You have a new Doraemon. When attacking, you may Digivolve into a Digimon card with the Chronicle trait in your hand. So this is the new Chronicle deck. You got a new armor form for Vmon. It's got Armor Purge of Sagittariusmon. It's Digivolves from 2 for a Vmon. When Digivolving, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 3,000 DP for the turn, and then when attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with less 4,000 DP or less. So basically, you get it down, you DP reduce it, you get it down, and then you delete it when attacking. And then if your guy dies in security, you just put a Magnamon on there and unsuspend. So that's really good. I'm not going to read Justimon Critical Arm just because he's got so much text here. Yeah. The Blind Red Trigger is pretty good. When the effects trash this from a Digivolution card, one of your opponents delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 7,000 DP or lower, or Digimon, sorry. When you have a Three Musketeers card, you may ignore the card's color requirements. Main, trash your opponent's security card. then place this card under one of your Digimon with 3 Musketeer trait Digimon, basically. And then delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the highest DP. This is cool because this creates an opportunity for OTK with Beelstar. So Beelstar X, so that's really, really good. Being able to trash your opponent's security, and then just having a card that deletes their Digimon with the highest DP off security is always good. And then having a, you can delete something with 7,000 DP or lower. So that's good. It's good. Another 3 Musketeers option card is always good. And the Royal Base card is actually really cool because security, your turn, once per turn, when any of your Digimon would Digivolve into a Digimon card with the Royal Base trait, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. That's really cool. And then, so if you have multiple copies of that should stack. Well, you choose to use it, but you can potentially get a free Digivolution by putting this card in your security stack multiple times face up. Main, add the top card of, and the main ability is pretty good too for 2. You add the top card of your security stack to your hand, then place this card face up as your bottom security card. So this is going to be a really important early game. And then security, when it gets hit off security, you may play a level 5 or lower Digimon card with the Royal Base trait from your hand without paying the cost. Really good effects. I think that's going to be super, super good. Like I said, a lot of these cards are really, really good. And of course, you get the new Judge pack in this kit. So you get all your favorite tamer players and stuff like that. Like I said, some of these cards are kind of moot point because we already have a Landramon foil, and I think that's pretty much it. I mean, that's a rare. That's already that's EX8. Yeah, so that already has a foil version. So I mean, those 2 cards right there, I don't even care about. But the other ones are kind of nice. You get Forge Beamon, Bakimon, Punkmon, Tyrannomon. It's all nice stuff. So see how this all goes, and see if we get some tournament stuff. Now that I'm with this new store, I should be able to at least go and play in tournaments and stuff like that. So that's nice. I don't get completely ruined because the other store got banned. We have the World Champion participants here. We already knew about the North America one. I remember Onion, 7 Great Demon Lords, Leviamon, and Purple Hybrid. All purple decks. Leviamon. Oh, you got a green one here from Inland China Finals. Europe Finals was Mirage Gaugamon and Blue Green DNA Digivolve. You had Inland China was Magnamon and Leviamon. That's purple. Grand Asia Open, yellow Magnamon, Dorugoramon. Mirage Gaugamon, Light Flying Nightclaw, so that's probably Galaxy. What else we got here? Takami Kazuchi OTK in the Asia final, Purple Hybrid. Latin America was Purple Hybrid. Korea was Mirage Gaugamon. Oceania was Gallantmon. That's cool. Yeah, more of the same. Not a great selection of deck. A lot of purple decks. Purple's been going crazy lately. And then we have this new Regulation Battle Volume 1. Regulation Battles are store events in which battles follow rules that are different from the usual. Every year, player joining in this gets a participation prize, and the winner gets a winner prize. This is from April 30th to May 31st. Common and uncommon limited battles. This means all decks used in play in this event can only contain common or uncommon rarity cards. Cards with the rarity of rare, super rare, secret, or promo cannot be used. Alt art versions of the cards can be used. This applies to Digi-Egg, Tamer, and option cards as well. That's kind of cool. Example of permitted cards. examples of prohibited cards, prize list, a flowery bordered Biomon from EX6 that nobody plays, and EX5 Edamon, which a lot of people play. Yeah. And then that's the winner card. See, that one's kind of cool. I mean, the flowery background's kind of nice. So yeah, it's a new kind of store tournament event where you just play like you just play stuff that isn't usually really good together, but or not really good together, just not as competitive. So that's kind of a nice, interesting way to change things up. Whether or not it's gonna be worth it, we'll see. I mean, you have to really think out your deck, so it does have some skill base to it. It kind of reminds me of Brick City does the Peasant Cup, I think, which is like all like certain rarity cards. So it's kind of just stealing ideas from people that have already been having ideas. Bandai, good job. So that's a regulation battle, guys. I don't know what to tell you. The tour tournament kit looks really great. Congratulations to all the championship participants. This is I'll hold judgment on this for right now. And then, of course, remember to fill out your questionnaire, and we will see you guys for some of those errata videos at a later date. But it looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we hope to see you in the next video. As always, have a wonderful day. That's all for now, folks.